From a fishing village in the middle of the desert to a futuristic metropolis. Just 50 years ago, this place was a small fishing town in the middle of a large desert with little water and bad rain for pattern. This is the story of a city situated on the Persian Gulf coast of the United Arab Emirates, known as Dubai. It shares borders with Abu Dhabi in the south, Sharjah in the northeast, and the Sultanate of Oman in the southeast. Dubai is known to be one of the urban miracles of the modern world, a futuristic city rising in the middle of the desert. It's hard to imagine that this fascinating location used to be just a tiny fishing village. It seems almost illogical that a small town in a very inconvenient climate zone could become one of the world's biggest business and financial hubs. But how did all this happen? The Persian Gulf, however, was still an important area for the British Empire. Being a strategic route connecting London to Bombay, royal fleets needed to secure this area from pirates. Dubai, however, was still a big village rather than a city. The urban development started with the reign of Sheikh Rashid in 1959. He went touring around Europe and was greatly inspired by European capitals, particularly London. Walking around the city and traveling on the tube, he was fascinated by the urban design, transport system, and overall comfort and convenience that London had to offer. After his trip, Sheikh Rashid started implementing his great plan of turning Dubai into an international city. In 1961, he instructed artificially deepen the Dubai Creek so that bigger trading ships could sail in. Under his guidance, the city was being rebuilt with stone and cement. Having a dream of a great city in his mind, Rashid started building an international airport, although his investors thought he is being too romantic and these urban projects are simply unnecessary. And it was becoming challenging to fund all these ambitious projects. Like most of other newly developing cities, Dubai needed a grand project that could attract international attention. So, Rashid instructed to build a skyscraper in 1979. The 39-story building named Dubai World Trade Center was officially opened for business. After Sheikh Rashid died in 1981, his work was continued by one of his sons, 31-year-old Mohammed. Just like his father, he was obsessed with the idea of turning Dubai into a modern international city. His main inspiration was Daniel Burnham, an American architecture and an urban designer that is known for planning and designing modern Chicago in the early 20th century. Daniel Burnham was convinced that a city architect has to plan big if you want your city to be spoken about. Small and mediocre projects won't get you anywhere. Sheikh Mohammed adopted this approach and decided to make Dubai a seat of the biggest and the tourists. Soon, Dubai International Financial Center was created, its special economic zone covering 110 HA, with its laws and regulations. Dubai is an urban city that serves as an inspiration for many other developing cities around the world today. Dubai is a city of skyscrapers, ports, and beaches, where big businesses take place alongside sun-seeking tourism. Because of its large expatriate populations, it feels like a Middle Eastern melting pot, and the atmosphere is generally tolerant. Religious affiliations are not a prominent aspect of city life in Dubai. Islam is the majority religion, but churches and Hindu temples coexist with Dubai mosques. Dubai is relatively crime-free place where administrative efficiency and openness to business have encouraged outstanding growth. This story teaches us that behind all the prosperity on display in Dubai, they had good leadership that had the capacity to translate vision into reality. Thanks for watching.